Hello, we are live.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Let's do a little sound check here. Everybody, say hi. Say hi.
Check. One.
Hello.
Faces.
So, wait, I'm sorry. So let me deafen my Discord. So you guys just confirming we're gonna play for an hour, you said?
Yeah. We'll stop at 9:00.
9 is fine.
And everyone's
All
coming out from the stream. I hear them all. We're good.
Beautiful. Okay. CJ is. You don't have a camera, right?
No.
I had a little thing for you.
Oh.
I think I deleted it.
So bored.
I have a little
In
thing
front of everybody?
on stream. No, I won't stand up. That'll get us banned.
It's a perfectly average thing.
Thank you. Okay, hey everybody. We're back with Geneset Rising, episode 33. We're gonna hop right back into where we left off last session, but first let's get a quick and dirty little recap. Brent, do you wanna do a little recap for us?
Yes, of
Beautiful.
course. I was going to try and do it in Rowan's voice, but I think I need to warm up my throat a little first.
Take it down.
All right, let's open my notes here under sessions, of course. All right, my session 18 notes start with top of the round. So let's go back a whole 6 seconds to 2 sessions ago. I think in the world of Geneset Rising, we were split into 3 groups, and we all ended up converging at different places. No, wait, one of the groups we didn't converge, right?
Not.
I mean, technically only
Converged.
two groups are still in combat.
Well,
All
the
three groups are still separated.
We should be in combat right now.
Yeah, so one of the groups is over by the bar and was going to see Lon May's show or a meetup with Lon May, which turned into a big fight.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other 2 groups both converged on the Bruiser's base. That's what I meant by converging. One fight happening outside, one fight happening inside.
Yeah. Technically, the boats are still decently far from the base, though.
They're at sea in a way.
Yeah.
We're like by the docks ish, right?
Nah, like, apparently it's a lot further than you expect.
Yeah, they're pretty far out on the water.
Okay.
Far.
You could like see them from a distance, I remember.
But yeah, they're
Well,
dots on the
they were-
horizon.
There was a bunch of pirate ships docked, and they just went like this, and then they got to us. And they all have no sails, right?
They had magical wind in their sails, of course.
Is it magical wind or is it magical motors?
The largest of the 5 ships is like has like an engine of some sort. There's no sails, but then the little ones, they do have sails.
Yeah, the little ones have sails. But in any case, the group that was at Lanmay's bar now has basically stopped Lanmay. And then when we went to the gnome fight, I think that you guys had made friends-ish with what's her name? I didn't write it here.
Tyra.
With Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that Tyra Banks hot as F.
Friends.
A true entrepreneur.
An uneasy alliance currently going. I'd say.
What I remember from last session is that everything I tried to do that was super cool failed. That's what I remember.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
were
I
like
was trying to be
11s.
super epic, and everything was just like teehee. I slipped in midair on kelp. So
And then meanwhile, Rowan, who was not trying to do anything epic or cool, ended up just like cannonballing into the
we don't
water.
talk about Rowan. Because Rowan is literally, in essence, cool. Rowan literally exists as his breath to be epic, and then Excel's like trying to be marginally epic, and Rowan's like, no, let me take that from you so I could be even cooler.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Because you know what? Trevor's been saying that since day goddamn one.
Trevor's
okay?
different. Trevor's an entirely different beast. Trevor is his own, whereas Rowan doesn't even try. And Tastella's trying so hard, and Tastella's like, I'm not here to be an Elon fucking supporter. And then we fail.
Hell,
I forgot about that.
And then last but not least on the recap is Trevor also ate the gourd, which was a huge deal.
He did.
I mean,
nobody knows this.
I don't think it was
In the
him,
chat.
but rather his.
No,
His
it's
lizard?
fine. I ate the gourd.
Yeah.
Actually,
But you did
you
it
don't
wrong.
know this. Nobody knows
Well,
this.
this is the
Nobody
difference
knows.
between player and character knowledge.
Mhm,
I
yeah,
pulled
we
it
know,
off.
we know.
Okay, it was what's his name is upset. Cry me a gosh darn river.
Salim.
Salim. we
We've
did all
known him
that
for
to-
how
to-
many sessions?
Sleazy
Salim,
Sleem
man.
can get his ass out of here. I'm
He
done
can get his
saving
ass
him.
reamed, baby.
You don't even- think about it. You don't need to worry about the gourd no more. All right.
That's true. That's true. Borbo may never chase that gourd again.
What about naan bread rolls? Did you write that down?
Ned,
Those sway and rolls.
I did write down that Nan's name is now Nan.
That's nan, like nan bread.
Yeah,
Okay,
minus one.
okay. So, all right, great. Let's pick up there with Nan's voluptuous rolls swaying as she
Jesus.
struts.
Jesus Christ.
And
That's what
she
I'm
makes her
thinking
way out of the guiding guild and over to Wish, who is like quickly rushing off with like this newfound sense of duty to go and find what remains of Landmay. And she quickly rushes after him, going wish, 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 and everyone outside or leaving the tavern, the guild at this point sees her. It's hard to miss her. And she hands him a little something. Thank you,
better do the
Slushy Puffs,
accent.
for the 27 months.
Whoa. Let's go.
So the two of them are kind of talking to each other. They're not like really, outside of like the circle of their conversation. If anybody would like to, between like Levi and Trevor, you guys can make a perception check to see if you catch anything of what they're talking about.
Hell
So,
yeah.
I'm
You
down.
better do Wish's accent.
No, that's
Perception?
okay.
Ooh, no, that's a 6.
Coward.
It's just going to be Salim 2.0.
Instead of, can I just like if I can't hear anything, can I just like walk over?
Yeah, of course.
I just want to approach as they're talking.
Okay, sure.
I got a 15.
So you'll both essentially catch the same part of the conversation. Trevor, you just walk up and you hear it and you see it, and Levi, you just even from a distance, you're keeping tabs. She hands Wish a core, and it is the core of Landmay that died in the eruption. She goes, if it might help you to find the rest of her, it might help guide you. He was, thank you, Nan. And he takes it, and I think he basically tells her, I'm going to go back to the gardens and collect my plants, and before I head off and go into Frenetica myself. And then she gives him a few words of warning, saying, well, you shouldn't go on your own. You should wait for at least some of the others here. I know that they're leaving in the morning. It'd be better if you had a group to go with you. And with the way things are down by the shore, I think there might be quite a large party traveling through there in the coming days. He goes, all right, well, I'll keep an eye out for all of you, but I must prepare. And he rushes off. His bug wings kind of flap a little bit as he leaps off and rushes.
Can I
towards the
interrupt before he goes?
Sure, yeah.
I just want to say, wish, wish.
What?
I'm tapping my thing. Can you Do you need help?
With what?
Find Lanmei. I don't know if you know this, but we grew rather close in the short time I've known her. And if there's anything I can do...
He looks at Nan. Well, it would not be wise for me to travel all on my own. Come. You will help me prepare. And then he takes a step and he stops and he kind of looks at you and he goes, but while I am in my garden, you will wait outside. And then he continues.
Well, you know what? I'll just collect my friends, and perhaps I'll meet you there, because we should be a larger group, and we plan on heading out anyways. So perhaps it would be better if we all go together. Yes.
Yes. I will not dilly-dally any longer. You will find me over there. And he kind of scurries off.
Good. No dilly-dallying. No dilly-dallying at all. Levi, where is...
Trevor,
Accent.
what's all that about?
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I was just looking after this pupper. Listen, I don't know much about Wish. He tried to dance with me when I was not in any capacity to dance, and then we started a fight right after. So I'm not really keen on falling into his garden, but let's at least gather the others first, like you said.
Yes, that's exactly what I suggested.
All right, let's get the heck out of here. Nan, it was nice to meet you.
Well, hold on, you two. If you're not taking off just this instant, you're going down to the shore? I'll need the two of you anyways, and the rest of you too. And she's looking around at some of the guiding guild members, and she goes, there's nothing left that we can do here, but the entire port is in danger now that Lanmei is dead. We have to watch the water. I need all of you to come with me, just in the event of the worst. And she kind of looks over and takes note of the bodies of the deceased that did not make it out alive.
Mm-hmm.
And she quickly stops like a couple Genementals that are nearby, and she goes, can you help me get these out of the way? We can put them off to the side and find some proper burial accommodations for them later. They go, yes, Nan. And they go and they start like moving the bodies and putting them like out of like the middle of the hall and like the entrance to the guild. And she goes, all right, come with me. And she's going to start heading down towards the shore with you guys.
Well, I don't remember agreeing, but I guess we might as well follow the crowd.
We don't know where the rest are anyways, so might as well.
I suppose.
Was there like a specific place that you guys wanted to go to, or are you just gonna follow?
I mean, I just want to find my friends. So
Yeah, at this point.
we'll follow until maybe we get a glimpse of something.
Yes. But in the meantime, I'll just look hard at you. Not that you can tell because I'm just a goo.
Yes,
And
yes.
I will activate my telepathic connection with you.
Does it hurt?
You just hear me in your mind instead of hearing me like my voice coming from
Your
the
goop tam.
from the goop tam tam, exactly. Instead, just ringing in your mind. It's a
Sick.
different voice as well. Instead of this voice, it's just my normal voice.
Oh,
What happens if Trevor gets like a catchy or annoying song stuck in his head? Does he like telepathically?
You're just
catch it?
constantly hearing it.
Yeah,
It's not
if I want.
unusual to
That's
be
terrible.
alone.
Oh yeah.
It's like call waiting, or like hold music.
Oh my god, elevated music.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess just towards the port, as We don't
Okay.
know where they are. I can't contact them necessarily. So wait, the last place, like the ship, right? The dock for
Mhm.
our ship.
What about it?
Levi, I'm talking to you.
Oh,
Levi.
oh, oh.
In your head.
Sorry, I thought you were talking to Peter.
I know it's just my voice, but I'm actually now speaking as Trevor.
Oh, so Trevor sounds like Bernie. Okay.
In your head.
In my head. Yeah, what a gosh, this is weird. I seem to have mentally lost track of the last location of the ship on the port.
Well, it's the dock. I'm pretty sure I can get to it. Come on.
But is anyone still there? Did the captain stay aboard?
Well, I don't think last time I saw the ship wasn't even in port. It was out to sea, but
Oh, I
good a place
think
to
I missed a
look
few
is
steps.
any.
Well, Trevor, you lead the way then. I'll be your eyes and ears out in these streets. Don't forget, there's still a band of white-haired misfits that would probably jump at me at the opportune moment. So we got to keep our eyes peeled.
You have people hunting you?
We just got into a little trouble over that damn gourd. That's it.
Gourd. Gourd. I don't know what gourd you're talking about. Come on now. This way.
Okay.
So strange. Why you keep bringing this gourd up? I've heard enough about the gourd.
I brought it up one time. That was the first time I've uttered the word gourd. I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Here we go. Gourd, gourd, gourd. On and on. Nah.
And this whole conversation happening between your minds. So the word gourd is not uttered once, actually.
Oh,
But there is, as you guys rush down towards the shore, Salim just quietly and slowly walks out of the guiding guild with his head hung low, clutching the fragmented pieces of his gourd.
Stop. So sad.
Cheeks wet with tears.
No.
His mission, his
I just
purpose
go over
come to an end. But yeah, so let's.
Not all missions can be completed. Okay, that's all I got.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. This is D&D. Anything can happen.
I have also questions about that.
about D&D?
Just D&D in general. How do I play?
How does one start?
What is a spell slot?
What is
No, just maybe for after. Just about Rodney.
Okay, yeah. I have some stuff for you about Rodney, but that'll have to wait.
Oh, really?
So let's change scenes here and move on over to back to our initiative to those who are still in combat, and we move over to the observation tower / laboratory with Ika and Caspian, as you were just about to hop into the grate and make your great escape out of the observatory.
Day, you're in my laboratory.
Can you give us an omelette de fromage?
Omelette du fromage.
That's pretty good. That's French, by the way, for omelet, for cheese omelet.
Cheese.
In case anybody didn't know. Okay, the top of the round is Tyra, but just give me how are you guys positioned? I believe like you guys were just about to like literally go into the chute.
Yeah, I believe I was either lassoed Zippy, and I have
to bring him over.
and I hopefully have his brain in my bag.
Yeah,
so.
you took the canister with his brain. I have here that Zippy was stabilized.
Yeah, I
you
cast
had
Spare the
used a
Dying
spell.
on him when Ika brought him close.
Caspian coming in clutch.
Very nice.
Give me some.
Yeah, and so Tyra, she like rushes over to you guys. She doesn't really have much of a defense anymore against those other ankle biters, or the other red caps, I should say. I think there's only one left. No, there's still two left, and so they're still like fending off the rest of the red caps as they're trying to like maul and get past to her. But she rushes over to you guys. She kicks open the grate, and she looks down, and it looks like it's like almost like a straight drop down. And she goes, "All right, go. You first."
Who's she pointed at?
You two of you.
Ika, go. Ika.
Can I?
But you're still invisible, right? I don't think you ever stopped the invisibility.
I don't think I did, but can
I
I
don't think
will,
the
will it?
lasso does like drop it because it's not an attack. She just pulled him closer.
Yeah,
Can I
no,
like
it's-
just like will it to not be invisible anymore? Because it feels kind of pointless. I'm just like,
It's up to you.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. You
well,
can choose
anyways,
to-
I'm gonna cast a spell before I head down.
Then that would definitely drop it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cast jump on myself. So
Okay.
that,
Yeah. Just we'll just give a second, right? Because I'm still going to go down the initiative line.
Oh, okay, yeah. That
So that's Tyra. She basically is taking like a ready action to follow behind you guys. She has her spear out just to like defend herself, just in case somebody comes close. After her, it is the big robot that popped out of the large cabinet,
Forgot that thing.
and it is going to stomp its way across the room as it makes its approach to you guys. And on its way, it is going to attack the last remaining bodyguard. So it's going to fire off like a hooked claw, like a robot claw arm at the guy. And then it's going to be all of the red caps as they continue to press forward. They're going to make several attacks. And you're going to see the two that are defending are just getting like ripped to shreds by the others, and then they slowly begin to like clamber over them and rush you guys at the grate. So that is, how many are there here? There are 15. So there are 12 that are rushing you guys now.
12. Jesus.
Yeah, so they're in different parts of the room. So there's like 3 that are like immediately like on you guys. They don't have their attack actions because they attacked the defenders. And then the ones across the room at the cabinet that were attacking that guy are making their way. So they basically like do their full movement. So they're like, you guys are basically like surrounded at this point. But then after them, it's going to be Ika.
Yeah, I'm gonna yeah. I'm gonna say I'm heading down first. You guys quickly follow, okay? And I'll cast jump on myself.
Okay.
So that I can get an extra jump up to 30 feet. I don't know if that's actually gonna help with anything. Maybe it'll help my landing, hopefully, but yeah, I'll head on down into the chute.
Okay.
Whee! And
You
with,
jump down, and you're the one carrying Zippy.
Yeah.
Okay, so just jump. The jump spell, it just increases your jump height, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jump distance and everything. Yeah.
All right.
30 feet.
You start to fall, and you fall for maybe about like a couple seconds before you feel like anything. It's like a straight down shot, and then all of a sudden you're like kind of like barreling through almost like a bit of a slide, going through these pipes, and maybe like 3 seconds in, you start to feel like water splashing over you as like there's like other connecting pipes and stuff are like funneling some kind of not great smelling liquids.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about that.
Yeah, and you start to fall through it, and you see light as you reach the bottom of the pipe. Can you please make me a dexterity saving throw?
Yeehaw.
Go towards the light.
Oh, 11, but can I use my heroic inspiration to reroll that? Because I have
Yeah,
one.
of course.
Hell yeah. Whoop. Okay, that's a bit better. 13.
13. Okay. With a 13, you manage to catch yourself just as you're like falling out. When you reach the bottom, you hit another grate, but it kind of like swings open. And there's like a rush of all that liquid kind of like drops out and literally just like falls. You see you're basically like below the dock area here of the crude bruiser hideout. And all this like stuff's just like splashing directly into like the water below into the ocean. And you're just kind of like hanging on. There's like a little bit of it's not really like a contraption, but there's like bits and pieces of like scrap kind of like hanging off the side of the chute to like hang on to prevent falling like down into the water.
Am I like holding on to Zippy at the same time?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
one arm hanging on, one arm holding them. How far is like the water, the sea, like the ocean? Like,
It's maybe about like 8 feet below you.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not too far below. And you just like quickly, if you glance around, you see that like you could probably climb up the side of like the bit of the grate here that's protruding out from the underneath of the docks, and to get back up, or you could literally just like drop down into the water.
Yeah, I think the safest option is to drop in the water, and I'll swim with Zippy to whatever shore I can find, or whatever, like maybe there's like a stairs or something like that I can get to.
Yeah. So you can see from here, you can sort of like follow the shape of the docks.
Ooh,
So we'll say
fancy.
like you're quite literally like right underneath like this section here.
Yeah.
Under the dock. So like if you just like follow along like the direction of the dock, and you'll find your way to like a portion of shore that you can climb up on and get back to ground level. And Caspian, I believe it is you after.
Well,
Yeah.
I was expecting us all to like jump kind of like at the same time, and I was going to cast like Featherfall and everything.
Oh shoot!
It's hard with initiative.
So I was like, oh,
Yeah,
all
with
right.
initiative, yeah,
It's kind of done now.
Yeah, you could have rushed down, and now you're
All
fine.
right, I guess I'll go in as well, and I'll ready my own Featherfall, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I mean a similar situation. You start going down until it becomes like slippery, and you're sliding down with the water, and then as you see that light, I would ask you to make a Dex save. But if you prefer, you
Can I cast Featherfall and then just
Yes.
like guide myself down and not do that?
Absolutely, yeah. You wouldn't even have to roll.
Okay.
You would just like gently fall
'Cause,
down into the water.
Yeah, just to avoid that Dex save.
Mhm.
Yeah, I definitely do cast Featherfall.
Okay.
On myself.
So at that point, you kind of like fluke. You just like pop out, and you're like gently like floating down. And Ika, you, I think you
Try
had
to
already
swim
started
through
making-
the air towards Ika.
Yeah. Good to see you, right?
I'm coming. Give me a second. It's harder to move through air.
Take your time. It's hard to swim with an extra body.
Oh, yes, I could have helped with that. I didn't realize you would fall so quick. Sorry.
Me neither. But none of our fault.
Yeah.
And as the two of you sort of like make your way, to solid ground, you hear kind of like the echoing of the tubing of of the pipe, and Tyra comes tumbling out falls into the water. She's like doggy paddling her way. She's like, fuck, shit. And she looks up and you just hear as 12 red caps fall out of the tube one after another. All of them kind of like screaming and wriggling as they're falling out. And they'll just like splash into the water. And it's just like a bubbling of like waves as they're all kind of like trying to like rush their way towards her. But that's where we'll cut here at this scene, and we move over back out to sea with Rowan and Tesella. So at top of the round, let's just recap everyone's positions here. Borbo, who's not here, was fighting one of the bandaged-clad Genementals, one of these users of the White Flame, on one of the boats. And the other one, Rowan, you kind of like dive bombed, knocked them into the water, and are now like fighting them in the water.
That's a great question. I believe the last thing I did was jump into the water after them.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like you hit them and then they like caught the edge and then you knocked them down again and they fell into the water. So yeah, I will say you went in after them, and Tesella is helping the captain fight Gregor on the deck of the Curio Nimbus. All right. So we start at the top of the round with Golden Gregor, as he he's got a couple gouges now in his back from Tesella kind of striking at him, and he's been trading blows with Captain Baltimore. He's going to kind of spin around at you, Tesella, and he's going to give you a little bit of a smirk. And he's going to reach out to try and grab you.
No! How do I conflict this?
You tell me what your AC is.
Oh, not the AC, bro. My AC is only 15.
Your AC. So he's going to try and grab you, and he's going to get... That is a 26 to hit.
Okay, wait a second.
Okay.
I don't like that. How do I stop it?
Do you have anything to stop it?
And does he roll with advantage?
He might.
He does roll with advantage.
Did you?
Oh, he does. No, he does. You're so right, because I recklessly attacked earlier. So yeah, you're right. He hits me.
Okay. Still a 26.
Ah! Rowan! I slip on kelp, then I can't even hit my fucking shots. Now you're over here being like, I'm a better animal than you. What else is next? Come on.
You're animal.
What? Projecting.
You're an animal. Okay, so you get grabbed. Golden Greg's
I'll take it for now, I guess.
golden meaty paws grab you.
Greg, fuck off.
Are you big mode right now?
I am big mode, yeah.
You're big mode? Okay. So he grabs you with two hands. And he kind of looks at you and goes like, like brings you close to his face. And he goes, that's starting to get on my nerves. And he spins with you. As part of his grab, he's going to slam you into Captain Baltimore.
So long, Game
Seismic toss?
He's basically
Bro,
seismic tossing.
Why are we in Pokemon? Chill out, Greg. Chill.
And so he's gonna whip you into Captain Baltimore, and that's a natural 20.
Okay, that's some bullshit.
So
You tell me my damage.
Captain Baltimore's going to take the brunt of this damage because it's like an attack on him, and he's kind of like using you as like an improvised weapon. But you are going to take part of the damage as well. So let me just roll this for you guys. Where's that? What dice is that?
should I point out? Tasilla deserves better.
I mean, you are tanking all the hits, and we appreciate that.
I'm happy to tank, but I also wish I wouldn't slip on airborne kelp.
Never
Okay.
forgive the DM.
I'm never gonna forget that.
You crash into the captain, and he gets completely like knocked over. He's not really expecting this, so he gets knocked prone. He takes the full brunt of the damage, and you're gonna take half damage, which is 8 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Before he's not done though. As the two of you are kind of like reeling from this, he goes and he's going to try and grab you again.
So, question before this happened: am I allowed to opportunity attack any of this at any point, or no?
No.
Like, can I like deflect? Okay, that's fine.
No, he's never like moving out of your zone like purposefully here.
He's just constantly in it, doing his thing. All right,
yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well that is a 29 to hit. So he's going to grab you
29 to
again.
hit?
Yeah. And this time with this grab, he grabs you by the leg, and he's going to like kind of like Avengers Hulk you, where he kind of like swings you over. But he kind of like spins you in the air.
It's so fun.
And he's going to try and smash you into the captain again.
Ugh.
So that is a dirty 20 on Caspian. Not Caspian, sorry. Captain Baltimore. Yeah, it's all the way. Freaking whipped you across the water.
The person I'm allergic to. Let's fucking go. No, I'm not Caspian. No, Levi I'm allergic to. Sorry, Caspian, my bad.
And so he's going to deal... that's going to be 5 bludgeoning damage to you. So it's only half damage.
So 2?
No. The 5 was already halved.
With 5? Okay.
All right. And so then he's just kind of like throws you into him. The two of you kind of like slam into each other. And he's just like laughing with his whole belly. And that's his turn. After him, it is the two enemy Genementals. The one that's fighting Borbo, I will do when I have Borbo. We'll figure that out. So right now they're just kind of going at it on the other ship. The other one, though, underwater, is going to look at you from below the waves. Through the murkiness of like the salt water, you see his eyes like glow. They kind of like light up. And can you make me a wisdom saving throw, Rowan?
Crap. I'm not very good at those.
A wisdom saving?
Yeah.
For me?
For Rowan.
For me. Oh. Did they change the D&D Beyond site?
Did they? I haven't checked.
They did. Play D&D my characters. Okay. Sorry, I had my notes open and I was not ready. Wisdom save. Well, I'm good at those. That's a natural 20. Plus 3.
Okay.
Kabam.
Oh, shit.
So with a natural 20, you feel a familiar sensation, similar to when you were touched by this individual, something that stirred inside of you, this presence of the white flame. And it seems like he's trying to, impart some of its influence over you. but it is having no effect. Maybe it's the fact that you're submerged in water. Maybe it's the fact that you recognize it through Tesella that kind of like prepares you for this like assault. But it kind of washes over you. You don't really feel any sort of influence.
Okay. Underwater.
Beautiful. And then Tesella, in the commotion of being tossed around, you do catch a glimpse of David Rain rush towards the bow of the ship as he gets up onto the what's that like pointy part? The stern? No, the
prow.
The
prow
prow
of the
of
ship.
the boat.
Yeah. Walks up to the tip of it and dives into the water.
To the tip of it.
Captain Baltimore is going to pick himself back up, and as he does, he's going to reach a hand down to you, Tesella, and help you up as well. And he kind of just looks at you and he goes, "Oh, let's beat the shit out of this fucker, eh?" And he kind of like rushes forward. He goes, "Keep getting his back," and he rushes, and he's going to try and get a couple blows at Gregor from the front. And that is very unfortunate. He I think he's still reeling a little bit from the slam. He misses his first one, and then he takes a step, unfortunately, right onto that one piece of kelp that keeps popping up, and does the splits, and he goes, "Oh,
Yes.
my groin! Oh!" And so he whiffs both his attacks. But then it is Rowan.
Incredible. This kelp is our nemesis.
Yeah.
Big bad of the campaign.
It's actually a sentient pirate kelp. Okay. This guy tried to do something with the fire in me. So I think sensing that Rowan wants to keep his cool, because if I go into a barbarian rage, I'll basically just keep attacking the stuff closest to me. And I actually have a plan, or Rowan has made a plan of what he wants to do. So I will try to. Man, I have a lot of movement in the water. No, let's just fight this guy. I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do a sap attack, and then I'll do 2 claw attacks.
Okay.
I'll keep my bonus action free. That's another natural 20 on D&D Beyond.
Okay, all right.
The masters of D&D have smiled on me.
No fucking way, dude.
No fucking way. Okay, wait, let me roll the thing. So
Seems like you really did absorb all the luck from Tesella at this point.
all of it.
Stole it.
Okay,
Stolen.
It's stuck in crit dice mode. So basically, I have a D8 plus 7. So we're doing maximum damage. So it's 8 plus 7 is 15, and then I roll a D8. Roll it. That's a 2. So 17. Oh, I activated my tattoos last time, and I totally forgot to add the damage from the attacks. But it does add a D6 per hit when I activate them.
Okay.
So that being said, since I crit, does that mean I get the full D6 of damage plus a D6, right?
Yeah. It's any dice are maxed and then rerolled.
Incredible. So that brings us to 17 plus 6, so 23 plus a D6, which is going to be 4. So 27 damage on the first hit. And because it's my tail weapon, the scorpion tail comes out and hits him, and he gets like that slight dizziness feeling. So I use sap, which is going to give him disadvantage on his next attack roll. And then I will do my claw attacks. The first of which is a 13 to hit.
13. Yeah, that hits.
Incredible. So that's going to be a 9 damage. And then if the 13 hit, this next one will hit, and that is going to be another 9 damage.
Beautiful. So tell me, how do you finish them?
Incredible. Yeah, I think it's that scorpion tail hits him. That dizzy kind of like feeling comes in, and then Rowan just does like one of those like Wolverine like, and just like eviscerates him in the water, and then through the cloud of blood, and I start swimming. And basically, I'd like to go towards the guy whose broken leg, who's doing psionic attacks at David Rain. I think I want to start making my way over to Gregor's ship to go take care of that guy.
Awesome. Yeah, so you rip this guy to shreds under the water, and as you swim over to the enemy ship, I'll say that with your movement, you can just like basically move to the ship. So on your next turn, you'll be there. You basically see David Rain also like arriving to the ship, essentially. Like he dived into the water and swimming out to that boat.
Oh, can I can I bonus action heal him?
Sure,
Since
yeah.
we're both in water.
Yeah, if you have a bonus action for that, go ahead.
Oh, you know what? No, I used the light attack property to get that extra attack in.
Okay.
So you're right. So I don't heal him this turn, but I may heal him next turn then.
Okay.
Yeah, I see him in the water, just like, ooh.
Yeah, I think as he's swimming too, he catches a glimpse of you, and he's starting to like pull himself up and climb the side of the ship. Okay. Great. So that's your turn. As you killed that guy, though, as you were swimming away, the water where he was begins to boil. And in the cloud of his blood, a glowing white ember emerges in the water, and a plume of fire erupts out, breaching and then raining down like a plume of flames onto the ships in the area. But it doesn't burn. It's kind of like this white fire that kind of like gently starts to fall, and it seems to coalesce on all of the pirates, on Gregor, essentially all of the enemies, and it kind of like gets like sucked into them and imparts like kind of this like whitish hot glow from their skin, and they all seem to kind of like and they have this like burst of vigor.
Sorry, Tasela, I made it worse again.
Not fault. I'll forgive you.
But it is your turn, Tasela. So you see this happen. All this like white flame sort of like cascades down, and it becomes like infused with all of the enemies.
Which is not ideal. I know Tasela knows relatively how to handle it, but Tasela can't on her own. It's not her core. I still want to attack Greg. Like that's my current objective in all things. Raged. Is he within range to recklessly attack still?
Yes, yeah. In this situation, like because you're on the ship with Greg, like he's always in range to attack.
Okay, so yeah, I would like to continuously recklessly attack the range of Greg with advantage. So,
okay.
So my first attack is insufficient. I'll do it again with advantage. I'm lagging. That's great. 18 plus 6 because it's not loading because I'm lagging. I'll refresh.
24.
Do you see that in the roll?
24 to hit.
Yeah, so I'll do my first hit. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so I'm not seeing the results on my end.
Hand axe damage 6.
Okay. So I hit him for 6 on my first attack. I have
You're raging though, so you have your plus to rage as well.
Oh yeah.
right. And I also have extra attack. So rage, I get +2.
Yes, should be at this point.
Yeah,
this
+2
level.
to melee. So it should be +2, so it's 5 total.
For the second one?
Yeah, for the first one.
Well, you had 6, so
It
it
was
was
6
6 plus
plus
2 to 8.
Yeah, so it's 8 for damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Then this is my offhand. I hit refresh, but I'm not seeing it.
I'm seeing a 15.
I just rolled
And then it's 10.
something and then a 4.
Well,
Your
if it's a
first one was
15, it's not.
15.
Yeah, if it's a 15, it's not going to hit.
All right, so my offhand doesn't hit, and then I get extra attack, which is a 3rd attack, so I can do that regularly.
Yeah.
I rolled a 7 plus 6, and then a 4 plus 6. So if 7 doesn't hit, then the 4 doesn't hit.
That would not hit.
13. 13 does or doesn't hit.
It does not hit.
I should have tried to grab him and get my lightning bolt. That's what I wanted to do, but I was just blindly attacking. So I hit him once. That's, I think, all I can do. Those are all my attacks. I have my bonus attack there. Yeah, that's all I got. So I'm good.
Okay. Well, you do notice, even with just that one extra attack getting in there, you're adding notches to his back. You know, these gouges that are cutting into his golden flesh. You're marking it into him, and you're chipping away. You know, and Captain Baltimore from the other side, as the two of you are kind of like attacking him from both sides. Every now and then, you know, in between his punches, he's kind of like glancing at you and moving in a way where he's like he's trying to like fight with you now. Before it was kind of like a little 1v1 that he had in mind, but he's taken quite a few heavy hits, so he's taking the fight a little more seriously now.
So
after you,
could Tasela have flanked him rather than recklessly attacked in that case?
she could have, yeah.
Flank is
Yeah, we can say that.
is
With the advantage was from flanking. You don't have to worry about him having advantage against you for next turn.
up to you. I just want to try and get myself advantage. So
Yeah. No. I should have mentioned that. Thank you, Simon. But after you, it's going to be the pirates. So the ones on deck fighting the Curio Nimbus crew are going to dish out a few more attacks. And their weapons, their cutlasses, and their scimitars are glowing with this white heat as well, as they've all been sort of empowered by the white flame. In this exchange, though, they do also take damage from the Curio Nimbus crew members. I think because you're on the deck of the ship, Tasela, you'll notice, and you're kind of in tune with the white flame at this point, like you have it inside of you. You see that when these pirates are struck, and like in places where they should be bleeding, it's like the white flame is escaping from their body. So instead of like blood, there's like bursts of this white flame that's like coming out of them. They don't seem to like really like feel it as they're fighting, but you're seeing it kind of like out of their wounds. It's kind of like burning up their flesh and like bursting out of them. All right. So that is the end of this scene. We are going to, it's already 9 o'clock. We did one round of combat.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. It feels bad just like cutting it off here, but I think that's all we're gonna do for today.
Oh.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks.
Thanks,
Okay.
Little EXP, you fuckers. Hold on, you'll get
I'm
your
not mad.
EXP,
I'm not mad
don't
about it.
worry.
I'll take EXP all day, every day.
All right, everybody gets 100 EXP. Just participation points, you know.
Pity points. Give me the pity points.
100 for
Hey,
I'll
man.
take every point. Are you serious?
But thank you so much for playing, guys. I know it was a little short. We didn't get to do too much, but we'll pick right back up in 2 weeks, and we'll continue. And hopefully, we'll get through this combat.
Yeah.
I believe.
We'll do it.
We're 1 out of 3.
Every little bit, we're getting there, you know?
Yeah, 1 down.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
One round closer to the end of this combat.
Exactly.
Yeah. But with that being said, next Tuesday we have Dimensionauts with DM Brent. And on Thursday we have Champs Challenge Season 3 with DM Bernier. So don't miss them. Come on by, come say hi, and watch us roll some dice. So thanks again. We're the Hexagon TTRPG. You can find us on YouTube and Twitch at the Hexagon TTRPG, and you can watch our bots. So that's it, folks. Thanks so much. I'll see you next week.
Yeah, friggin' trash. Okay.
Hey.
Trash. Have a good night, you fucking trash, bro.
Fucking trash.
Oh, have a good night.
Fucking trash. Get good. See you soon.